Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today while I'm on my Conan kick. Be appreciated if you like, share, and follow. That'd be super awesome if you did. We will make that comment and pin it right there. Conan the Barbarian. Looks like we got a picture. We got a picture, we got sound. We got Yod liking, much appreciated. Let me put that poll up for you, Yod. Activate. There we go. Hooked on this game at the moment. Thank you for sharing. Eventually, I'll change up again, but for now I'm having a good time. That's what it's all about. Or some Canadians say, a boot. I activated the co-op there. I got the headphones in case. If he asks me, I'll be able to talk to him. Hopefully he's watching.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
We went on a good run. We killed a boss last time, a world boss. Cooking up some iron. Look at all the iron we have, man. It's like Iron Birthday here. See that? 352 bars still. I got 600 there. We are set, man. I know you can't believe it, but we're set. The character. Cool armor I made, eh? What kind of stuff I have on me? Rotten meat. I got 42 spiced steaks. Oh, I got 5 spiced steaks. They expire in 18 minutes. Level 40. I have some available feats. This one here. Uranian Foundation. Oh, that one's the glow of it. And then I can make stairs and stuff. What's this one here? Siege Cauldron. I don't think that's very helpful. Not against NPCs, but awnings, squares, gateways. I think eventually I probably have to invest in some of these. Oh, the cost is 0 for those. You probably have to invest in these. Oh, the cost is 2 for the Master Mace. Yeah, and you need those for some of those, but you need regular stairs. See, they kind of get you. So you gotta spend 2. And then another 2. Get all the stairs. I think that unlocks some of these other stairs too. And then fence. Oops. A fireplace if we need one. get die, I guess. Die 2. This one here. Concentrated aloe extract. That sounds handy. 8 though, eh? Guess we gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. We wanna have a party. Make ale. Four. What am I working on? I'm not sure exactly. Kind of gonna make my finish smelting my iron and leveling up, and probably have to go explore and get some brimstone. See, if I could start making steel weapons regularly and stuff like that, then it might be good, you know? I don't know what the difference between that is and that is. A lot of difference. I'd like to be able to get the preservation box in 3 levels, though, I tell you. We get an ale keg, I guess, eh? Might as well get that. Don't really need this yet. I kind of want to get next pickaxe eventually. That's level 50. Get more swords and crap, but the only one that's really more damage is this one, Sumerian Battle Axe. That does 33 damage. Double-bladed steel axe versus 16. Oh, what's this one? This one's 27, so it's a little bit higher, but not a ton. Is it worth 9 points? Not really. Get this this thing, then we can make a statue of refreshment. Only 5. No new benches that I could see. Guess this Wheel of Pain's available. But a Torture's work table, I mean, that sounds handy. Although that eliminates some of those foundational things. Always next time, I suppose. Yeah, I guess, you know, we might as well get step 1 of that, right? Defense. There, we got some stuff. Get all these mason elements, and then I'll be able to build all sorts of things. Just XP, man. Go get a drink of water. See, when we got this thing called The Purge coming. You know, like the movie The Purge. If you look down on the bottom there, it's going to be becoming the Purge meter. Will eventually fill up. Then we'll be killing a bunch of invaders. Or they'll destroy my base. Don't want that. Probably kill all my thralls, you know, that kind of thing. This probably isn't very foundational. Out on the ground. You know, we could check that though. Bear hammer. Put it. You can point at things and you can find out their stability stuff, I think. Here we go. Okay. Got 10,000 hit points. 100 stability. Well, that one has 100 stability too, so I guess it's okay. Maybe it's because it's attached to that boat. The boat provides some stability. Although we should probably move some of this stuff out of these kind of things before the purge comes, you know? You know, it'll be easy targets otherwise, you know? Berries I have. Lots of resin. The worst design house could like 10x entrances. Stuff in the fireball. Car. This. We're back. Torch up there. Hammer. Need to carry around normally. Leather, I can get rid of that too. Need a spiced steak, I guess. Warms us up a little bit. I should get a new alligator, hey Yod? One thing I should check about is how to make that new potion. I got a higher level potion now. Bright green one. So that one's aloe leaves alchemy base. I think it's alchemy base, eh? If I want alchemy base. This one here, I think. I can make like one. I don't have much for gold or silver dust. Suppose I could break down silver bars. Go. And what's involved in this other thing I picked up? The pills. Got a lot of skills, don't I? I can make convergence traps now. Crystal, iron reinforcement, brick, alchemical base. Well, you gotta fill it with a bunch of crap too. You make fermentation barrels with insulated wood and iron reinforcement. Probably put grass inside that, I imagine. Got a dyer's bench now if we want to dye. Make dyes, I guess. Brick and tar, eh? Funny. Dismantling bench, delving bench. We're gonna make a lot of fish traps by that lake. I think. Test to see if I can. N-shaped wood. Right? Got straps and everything, so I can make some fish traps. I want to see if I can plant them at that island, you know? There's like 2 different kinds of fish traps too. The other one. Improved shellfish trap. We'll craft one of those. I will craft one of those. Maybe even 2 of those. And then we will put them in that lake. And we'll see. If I can in fact use them in the lake where I want to. It looks like it's deep enough because you do swim and stuff. You got some bugs. What bait you use in a shellfish? Maybe you put it in deeper spots, I don't know. A quick peek-a-rooney. Well, I guess you can use grubs and stuff. Or insects. Get them. I put the shaped wood and the twine back because we don't particularly need those. I'll drop off the raw meat. We got some fat grubs in here. Maybe I'll take an NPC with me. Get them some XP. They all use their bows now. This is the way, isn't it? Really was just trying to grab the aloe there. Bows are in all games. That's true, but you'd expect it in Conan though. I mean, there was archers in the 80s movies, you know? Armor looks pretty cool at night, doesn't it? That's that Series X optimizations, you know. Call me impressed. Me and NPC are going up there. Hopefully they don't get killed like my alligator did. There we go. Decent light now. Really dark there for a bit, eh? We'll grab some crocodiles here. I can't see where they are though. Get them some levels, eh? Some choppers, chop greenies. Good chopper spot, I guess. They only get XP for your followers if did we kill it? we go. Another one here, eh? Nope, there's no other one there. If my follower can climb. There they are. Knock up on me. Oh. Went diving. Have alligators here or what? Where are they? Let's go back to back with my NPC. Amanda, thank you for liking. And Brett as well. Sorry I didn't thank you earlier. Hopefully, got to hear that. Right, I wonder if it's safe to put the fish traps and stuff out. I can put them here. Excellent. Can put them here. No contact with the ground. Right, so they work here too. I mean, we can always move these things too. Can't put them here. Oh, you can. Let's do the shellfish one as well. Not as happy with the shellfish one, is it? Okay, so it has to go deeper for the shellfish one? How are you gonna know where the heck it is? Okay. I don't really know how to use these very effectively yet. But, I mean, we can put a lot of these other guys there anyway. I guess shellfish don't go in boats. And we'll put some bugs in there. And we'll put these other bugs in there. We'll split them. Grab some aloe vera. As soon as I put my knife back, eh? See, that's what happens when you go hunting with a giant sword. They've picked up that I'm hunting them. I guess the one good thing about them being on an island here is they can't really get away, eh? And all the aloe vera plants. Weird looking rock, eh? What is it? Just a rock. Doesn't damage it. So when I build here somewhere, or make some sort of bridge, you know? We gotta figure out what area to go to. There's a lot of aloe vera. Nice. Really mean to order them to move. But we can go somewhere where we can find somewhere on this island that's good. Couple spawns lower down, so if we kind of go up in the middle area, maybe. Good. They're growling everywhere. But we could line this whole thing with traps if we needed to. Daredevil, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Go hunting here. That's how Fire Devil hunts too. And my character's hungry already. The meat stick, I guess. Spicy steak. I think we got some fish already. Get that other one. Dive for this one. That's kind of annoying. Alright, go. And they're deer. Couple deer. The other deer is like, I'm out of here. Got alleys. Crocodiles. Ah, crap, he bit me. Hit it good. Ears are relatively calm again. Oh crap. Fell down. Oh. Huge ledge. Where did that deer fall? There it is. Got it. Robomat, thank you for liking. Alright, go get that other one. Got a couple more crocodiles. One more at least. Oops, that was the wrong button. Well, we collected some stuff anyway. Mostly a shellfish test or whatever. Leveled up the NPC a slight bit. The one tree down. There's a bird. There's a bed mat there. There we go. Got some feathers out of it. Shellfish right there. Take the rotten meat from you. I got a deer head too. We can make fish sticks now. If there's anything I can do with exotic shellfish. They expire? Yeah, they do. Crap. There's unappetizing fish. Savory fish. Queen bee. Where's the other fish? There's a mid-tier fish too. Unappetizing. This one. Spearhead. Exotic shellfish. Exotic fish. There we go. Fish sticks. Craft 3 of those. Got 8 zillion steaks. Make some more salt, eh? Some rare spices, but not regular spice. If these crush down and spice. Look like it. Can't crush the shellfish into anything. Deer head makes bones. Alligators make bones. You don't want to waste these things, you know. Unappetizing fish, I think, makes stuff. So that doesn't make anything. I thought the fish crushed down for some reason into oil. Well, crap, eh? Hey, you can make the fish into worker bees? Oh no, ingredients worker bees. You make them into dung. Or you can put them in the dryer. Make dried fish. Alright, I guess you can make dried fish. Kind of fun drying things. Or any other fish or crap? There was a fish. I'd like to know how to make the oil though. That isn't a fluid thing, the exotic fish, any different seeds. Dried meat. So the problem is, I guess it's 5 of them make that oil, you know? Unappetizing fish. Oh, it's 10 of them. Why it wasn't triggering. We got queen bees, we got some dried fish. Just takes a second for the fish to dry out, really. The seeds. Got plenty of seeds, eh? Needs 22 aloe veras for that. This one needs 7. The crystals make salt, it looks like. Oh, I should check. Sorry if I've been ignoring you. I have their own screen on. There we go, guys. Lucas, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. We're making all sorts of foodstuffs. Eat some of this, eh? Like, here's one. Got meat strips. Got some fish strips. Very delicious. Well, thank you so much, Lucas. That's nice of you to stop in and have a watch for a while when you can. Oh, I got savory shellfish here too. Not really sure what to do with savory shellfish, but I better go and throw it in the dryer or something, eh? Be easier when I have like a base closer to the things. There we go. I hope we can figure out all the stuff we need to do here. Turn on that. The coal in here, although I don't think this coal actually does anything here. But we got 45 more thing. We got some gold. Very least we can make that into alchemical ingredients. Getting low on flint head. and flint head arrows, but I got lots of ivory and bow and arrows. There we go. These are underway. How's our urge scale looking? You see their level. Level 5. Get some eggs. There, she's level 6 now. I gained a level. Cutting up his friend. How's my night going? Going good, thank you. Relaxing, playing the old Conan, as you can see. You ever get into the Conan movies? I like the Conan movies back in the day. I played the game Age of Conan too. Assuming there'd be eggs around here somewhere, but I don't see it. Yeah, pretty good, eh? Did you like the one with Jason Momoa? Because a lot of people didn't like that one. I kind of preferred the Arnie ones, but I didn't mind the Jason Momoa ones myself. Or one, rather. They're talking about a TV show now. So I might see that in the near future here. Ordered them to move. I always forget to set it somewhat down, you know. What's my normal time? I normally start at 7 o'clock Pacific time. And then if I work the next day, I usually end at about 10:30. So right now it's 8 o'clock Pacific time, 8:12. Oh wait, what's this? Rocks, eh? Yeah, it's supposed to be on Netflix coming up. They're producing it. Oh, okay. Well, it gives you approximate time anyway. The mowing the lawn up here. Collects a lot of fiber. You need fiber in your diet, you know. There, we got plenty of fiber. So the other thing that I picked up the skill for was that fountain thing. I wonder if that's added to here now or something. It is. So you can upgrade it to sanctuary. You need manifestation of zeal, shaped wood, iron reinforcements. Look how many iron reinforcements. 250. Lots of bricks too. I won't be making that quickly. But we look in here, I bet you that other thing's in here somewhere. I don't know what they make those things, I guess. Make a greater bear, you need greater bear and totemic fodder. Weird, eh? Wheel of pain is shaped wood, brick, iron reinforcements. Oh, son of them, dude. Wine. Shrine of Mitra. Here we go. Nope. What's that thing called? Fermentation barrel. Dryer, dismantling bench. I don't know, maybe I didn't grab it. Well, crap. Got room for feats. Going for slowly for survival. Here, now we can do deep breath. How many do we have? 9. No extra things there. Why they put all those hats separate, eh? Well, those are whole suits. Wonder if the Hyborian one is in here. Reaver. Vanir. Semite. Safari. Well, there's the Hyborian stuff. There you go, now we know. I want to use that shellfish. I think that's what it was Hyborian. Hyborian Raider. Oops. RS. Oh no, I don't think that's in there. Flavor. Maybe it was Stygian Raider. Probably that one. Yeah, that's the one that uses the chitin and medium padding. It's got a base armor of 71, which is pretty decent. Keep that one in mind. There is a lot going on in this game, isn't there? You gotta think your moves through a bit, you know? That's why I'm always going back and forth and stuff here. I want to make sure I'm doing it right, you know? 'Cause I want to get this fridge preservation box, it's called. That'll be in 2 more levels. You know, eventually you get all these things too. Some of these are all 1s and 2s, but you want to decorate your house, right? Statue of Conan. This should be available. I don't know why that one isn't. If we look. What's up, Conan? Go to here. Manage installations. Should be. I think it's this pack right here. I don't know why that's not available. Seems like a very methodical game. Well, I think it's one of those games you can kind of get out of it what you want to get out of it. So if you want to play and just go and fight stuff, you probably could. And just make a really simple house. But if you want to make an elaborate castle with your buddies, that kind of thing. Yeah, and you also can. So it's like there's a lot. And you can do PvP too if you go on the PvP servers. Now, why doesn't Conan stat available? Why Conan statue not available? Exiles with DLC purchase. See what that's about. Thank you, Maverick, for sharing and liking. Oops. Smashed the mic. It's Riddled Steel DLC. Is what it's called, I guess. Oh, probably have to go to an artisan table. Maybe. No, that's because that's the learning, though. And with the lion throne. Those are high level, that's why. Maybe the Conan statue. Level 10. Cost 0. Not that I'm going to build a Conan statue right now. Is that a Canadian? Yep. Canadian flag. Hold down a little bit. There. And people know where I'm from right away, hey? There's one right there, too. Go back to the feats. And wander further. Yeah, I always had that flag pretty much. If you go to my YouTube and you look at my oldest streams from Mixer, I think it's like maybe 2 or 3 in, that's where I added the Canadian flag behind me. Master stone carver, maybe we gotta get. Not really sure. Master stone carver. Pride for a country does not seem to really exist anymore, so it's awesome to see it, at least here in the US. A lot of people rather disrespect the meaning of our flag. Oh. Well, I guess, it kind of depends, though, if, they maybe the, what you might see as disrespect could be that they see it as their right. So sometimes it's cases like that. But yeah, it's I don't know. I thought it's kind of cool to have the flag incorporated into my stream. I think I can make a stone throne later. I don't know why these two are gone. It's Master Stone Carver. I don't know if you know what I mean, but it's Riddle of Steel DLC though. Check this again. Now it's exciting to look at what DLC I have. But it's kind of interesting in some ways for some people. Sure. Riders. Maybe I don't have that DLC. Huh, I thought I did. Okay. Makes sense then. I thought that was part of the year pass though. That's the only thing. Uh weird, you know? From the store. Conan. Beeping. 'Cause I got year 1 and year 2 pass. Not in it. Weird, man. Like the one thing I don't have, eh? Well, crap. It's the only one that says not owned. So there's our mystery. Not that I need that immediately, but only $8. So if you're ever wondering, the year 1 DLC has Jewel of the West, Seekers of the Dawn Pass, Imperial East, and Savage Frontier. Then there's a year 2 pass. That one's Treasure of Turin, Blood and Sand, Ducato, and Riders of Arborea. There we go. That's why. Jesse, thank you for sharing and liking. Much appreciated. Alright, back to deciding what we need here. So we got 9 points. What's this one here? Beams. Elevators. Probably need that, eh? House of Hydra, thank you for joining me today. Six. There, we got most of the basic Mason stuff now. Then I have to upgrade these ones. And then the master masons get awnings and stuff. I don't know if I actually need that stuff. Richard, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. And hello, man. I don't see anything. What do you mean you don't see anything? Refresh, I guess. Can you hear me? I got stuff. Got 1,000 things and some bird heads. Oh, I have 5 eggs too. I didn't even realize it. Well, come on, attack there, bird. Non-aggressive bird. I have no game footage. Oh crap. There we go. That's because I went to a different screen for a minute, I guess. Thank you for letting me know. I wonder how long that was like that. I don't think I did too much. I was mostly just looking at the skill screen. There you go. He got to know what it was like with the lights turned off. Fighting a bird. Go. You have Amazon Prime Video? Yes, I watched the movie Future War recently on there. Is that legit or pirated? I didn't even know you could pirate it. I have like an Amazon subscription, so they just said I had the video with it, I guess. I'm gonna squish this pelican head for you. 4 of them. You get a pirated link. Well, that's not surprising that you got a pirated link. You probably have a VPN so you can even watch the Canada one, eh? Bug. Bug. Could have sworn I saw a bug in here. There it is. You probably can find a way to pirate that too. You love pirated. Well, there you go. Way to not support the movie industry for a guy that watches the most movies I've ever seen. Don't even have an Amazon subscription. Alright, let's take some seeds and put them in here because we'll make some spices. Get out of the way, dude! Do some cooking before that meat goes bad. So much bad meat's in there. How's it going? It's going good, thank you, Matthew. Think we can make savory feasts now? 8 of them. Throw this raw meat in here. What was that? Nice! You got stars for star! Check this out. I got this custom animation. Not really an animation. Pretty cool, eh? Thank you for the stars. Much appreciated.
Hey, over here!
Oh, good going.
Hey, over here for donuts! Don't listen to him, eh?
He's a hoser. I don't know if you like Bob and Doug McKenzie. Why do I hate is a strong word, but I mean, the problem with pirating is that, you know, if you get enough people pirating, you know, the companies will not make that product you really like after a while, you know, because they're not making enough money on it. So it's like, you know, for example, you enjoyed whatever movie, right? You know, if you enjoy Future War, you know, and Netflix has enough pirates, if everybody pirated it, then there'd be no Netflix. Granted, these are big, giant corporations, but so it's a victimless crime, but I mean, it is still ultimately something that can affect the products that you wind up getting in the end. You know, because the more money they got, the better produced stuff they can make, right? It's like, for example, me. If you know, for example, any streamer, not me specifically, really, but you know, if enough people support a streamer that they enjoy, then ultimately, you know, maybe, or a YouTuber, for example, maybe they might reinvest some of that money that they earn into, you know, into making the production quality better. So, for example, I've taken all the money I've earned in streaming before, and I've reinvested it in my computer equipment, camera, you know, and stuff like that. But you know, if obviously if absolutely nobody supports in any way whatsoever, like nobody watched at all, then I can't really reinvest stuff, you know what I mean? And the same thing happens for movie companies. You know, they can't really make that product that you enjoy if everyone steals it. Now, you're not stealing by watching me. You are supporting me. You know, an occasional ad will come up. And if you watch that ad, you know, that does earn me a little bit of, you know, not very much, but it earns a little bit. And even hanging out is supporting. That's a free way of supporting. But that's just an example of, you know, where, you know, these companies that are making a higher quality product, you know, that income helps make that higher quality product. So if there's a lot of people pirating it, you know, then that video game company might not make that next sequel, or that movie company might not make the next sequel, or whatever, right? They just go with the safest choices, because you know, they don't want to lose money, essentially. But it's not hating pirating so much as you know, like, you know, your Netflix, which is minimum, you know, way of getting tons and tons of movies. You know, if there's all these people stealing it, you know, they'd be that much bigger. Like, look at Disney. You know, when they opened Disney Plus, it's like they just expanded really rapidly because they got so many subscriptions. Still got like lots of feral flesh on me too. I'll put it in here in the dryer. But anyway, that's essentially what I mean. But Matthew there gave me some stars. So eventually those stars will get reinvested. Give fire to Disney Plus link too. You don't think you could ever get rid of Netflix? I think it'd be tough. You get used to it, you know. That's not surprising. You know, I don't have Disney Plus because I don't have it. Is there anything, Maverick, though? Like, you pirate everything. Is there anything that you actually make a point of buying, though? Like, is there any movie that you've ever decided you gotta buy just to support them? Game or anything like that? So many good. Did you watch Future War yet? That was pretty decent. It wasn't the best movie, but it was decent, you know? No? No. Because I think there's something, you know, like if you really like something, sometimes it's worth buying it, you know? Even if you normally pirate, if there's something that you really, really like, then, you know, sometimes that is good to throw a little bit of money at them. Like some people will actually donate money to some people will donate money to you know, when they buy a piece of software, for example. You know, even though it's, you know, it's free, they let you have it for free, but they give you the option of donating if you want to. Is Future War a classic? I wouldn't say it's a classic. I don't think it'll hold up very well. It was okay, but I don't know if it'll be too far in the world of, you know, like 20 years from now, people will have well forgotten about it. You're not a fan of Chris Pratt. I don't mind Chris Pratt in what's it called? In Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know what other movies he's even in, to be honest. What's this thing? Well, that's savory fish. Guess we could take the savory fish out of there. Put some more peppers in there. Have 7 more of that. But yeah, I don't know, like 12 Monkeys is, you know, I think that movie holds up pretty well. Throw that one in there too, eh? Got enough dry berries to feed an army. Probably take some and give them to the thralls or something, eh? Jurassic Park, the first one, would probably be a classic. I don't know about the most recent ones. I haven't actually watched them. Those guys are set for dried berries now. Got lots of salt in here we can throw into the stove. Take some more meat sticks, I guess. You haven't finished the war, or the Tomorrow War? Did he die in the end? That would be a spoiler, you know. There's people in here that probably haven't seen it. That movie's brand new. Probably make some spice steak too, eh? Have 5 of those. You hate time travel movie. It's pretty hardcore to hate it. It wasn't the best written out time travel movie, but I don't know. I don't know if that one's really that confusing, to be honest. Unrealistic? Well, I mean, technically, if we get into time travel movies, if you were jumping in the future, you know, don't forget the Earth is spinning, the whole planet is moving around the sun. You know, if somebody time traveled, they would, odds are it would throw them into space if you wanted to get realistic. But you know, you got to give them that element of well, movie magic, you know. Suspension of disbelief is the official term that you learn in drama in university class. Another bird, eh? Guy's doing a good job guarding. Another pelican head. Alright, dude, you can follow me for a bit. And we'll go and throw the feathers and bench. Artisan table. I think I can be a I took directing class. You know, it was one of the most, you know, and keep in mind, my double major was computer science and drama. And freaking that directing class was probably one of the most work out of all my classes. And computer science is very, very mathy. There's a lot of math courses in it. It'll make the most confusing movie ever. But yeah, there's a lot of math courses in computer science side. But the drama, you know, the directing class, I had to do a 96-page critical analysis of a 5-page play. And then in the same class, I had to direct a play, and I had to write another critical analysis. It was about 60 pages of another play. So, gives you an idea how much work it is. Let's see if I can sneak up and get these guys. Get some more kills or something. Equipment. Lots of food. I got lots of inventory. Oh, let's check before I do that. If I have any points. No, I don't. Okay. We need the XP, man. You can be the actor. You need to be vaccinated probably to get into Canada now. You gotta head to bed, and it's nice hanging out. Well, thank you, Matthew. Hopefully it was interesting a little bit, or somewhat, or whatever. I wasn't doing overly doing boring stuff. Sometimes it's like a boss fighting. Sometimes I'm just hanging out doing this. Sometimes I'm playing a different game. But thank you for coming by. Much appreciated. There we go. We killed that dude. Good on him. Got bricks. What the heck are you carrying bricks for, dude? Take the brick. I'll chop them up. Never know when we need some. Get nothing off of them, eh? Oh, ammo. Ivory arrow or bone arrow? Bone arrow. This guy's wondering where his buddy went now, probably. Missed. Missed again. There, I made him into two parts, eh? Got a sword. And this glowing gaseous orb. Do you invest in a gadget for filming? No, I don't have a gadget for filming. Crap, I thought that was my guy. That must be my guy. Oh no, it isn't. Where's my guy? There we go, we got him. No Man's Sky, but how have you been liking Conan? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm almost at a surge though. That's gonna be scary. I've never had a surge. This guy had a wooden bowl. That was some stinking human flesh, eh? That boss had nothing on him. Jerk. I was an actor in a couple things there. Oh, this guy's healthy. What are you doing?
Yahoo!
Right in the crotch. Oh crap. Through there.
Gods take you!
It's an armor. Sorry, armor. I would have captured you, but my thrall would have eventually murdered you. I thought you were going back to stream. I will eventually. Right now, I was enjoying this game, so I'm playing this game. When ETS comes out with some DLC, though, very likely to jump it back into that. There's that Russian DLC coming. Crappy clothes, eh? Is there any bads out and about in here?
No
anywhere?
closer. Be like this.
That guy's toast, eh? A black candle on him. Be right back. Oh boy, it's human flesh. That torch, I guess. Steel bar, thick. Iron head arrows. Stone club. Gonna watch Tomorrow War and then back to sleep again. That's not really being right back in. Be right back means you're going to the can. All their stuff, eh? You voted Call of the Wild. Nice. You enjoy that, Joe? Learned a new feat, wreck or whatever that is. Wonder if it's a random feat. Sounds like somebody's nearby. Found who was attacking. There's an archer. Now he's broken up. Put him into a couple pieces, eh? He's got an iron ingot on him though. Ah. I got an excess of human flesh. Brimstone, I'll take that for sure. Hardened brick. Shaped wood, might as well, right? Harrison Ford, do you like Harrison Ford? He did a movie in my area once. Rhino soup? Hey, you can make rhino head soup. Hold that. Probably make pelican head soup too then. Wonder if I got all of them. Oh. Probably all of them now. Was that adventurous enough for you? I murdered like 8 guys. Hey, I didn't know those birds were attackable. You shoot? This guy loads me up with flint head arrows. Oh, here we go. We can drop the leather. Oops. I noticed that, eh? Well, we're pretty loaded down, so... There we go. I haven't killed one of those before. Gave me a bunch of putrid meat. Hey, now we can eat something. Meat stick. Savory spiced steak. Just wood collections. You think the other Wild ones? Into the Wild's not a very old movie. And then they're not classic. Wild Hogs doesn't hold up at all. You mean they're old? What guy? Oh, there he is. There we go. Two stars? I don't know. I can't remember. I know it's not very old. It's not particularly old, though. Crush these human arms. Oh. Put some stuff in the dismantling bench, eh? I think I can dismantle arms. This is a legendary shield? Armor penetration 26. I guess I should keep the legendary shield, eh? We'll put the bowl in there, though. Doesn't want to disassemble that. What candle we'll put in there, though? What's that look like? The black tusk shield. Wild things? Wild things. Well, I guess some people would consider that one almost a classic, but I don't know if it held up very well or not. I haven't seen it in forever. Gloves don't look that great, but they're kind of cool. They're climbing gloves. Not a very impressive looking shield, is it? A legendary item. I don't even know where I put my other shield. $17 brimstone's a pretty good haul, actually. Rhino skin, too. Leather. Fire and brimstone. Craft 121 steel fires for sure. Check to see if I needed to. Good thing you voted the latest movie, Call of the Wild. Why is that? Iron bars, dude. My stuff. And lots of stuff here today for Axeman to eat if he any food. There's gonna be plenty to be had. Drop the fish here. Adrian, thank you for liking, much appreciated. The booze doesn't need to be in here. Making all the food. Use the grinder a lot, eh? Alright, dude, don't stand right in the way. Century egg. $42 alchemy base. Make some dried arms, I guess. Oh, that's purified water. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Found some more dye, so here. Not sure what the jungle vine is for, but whatever. Glowing essence is what I need up here. Lingering essence. Climbing gloves in there. I don't know whatever happened to that shield that I had. Some drawer somewhere, I guess. Right, back up here. A lot of different kits, eh? Set of knives too, it looks like. That's those legendary knives I found. I have like 8 of them. Whatever, the fish can turn into meat. Go crafting away. Where it went. Guess I lost it. I don't think anybody's gonna use that shield anyway. But it breaks down too. Oh, it doesn't break down. Going in the armor and clothing supply box. I put the blacksmith bench up here.
Huh?
I figured I don't need it. We're almost at the line for the purge though. Low grade food. Joshua, how are you? Fire trebuchet. Bird must have wandered into my camp, eh? They took care of biz. Like 100 peppers. You have a question? There you go. Your question, can I ask a question? $189. Those steaks actually last a while, eh? Good night, eh? Never can't wait to get out of here, watch the movie. There's Axling right here. Emptied out pretty much. That bird got way over there, eh? Gonna watch Tomorrow War and finish it. It's kind of weird how it takes you days to watch a movie, really. And if I tell you the ending, there's like 4 other people watching it, then it might spoil it for somebody. But just watch the movie and you'll see the ending. You got a friend that's always putting you down, like lowering your self-esteem, stressing you out, lies, takes problems out on you. I work for him, I just don't like the energy. You got a friend that's always putting you down, like lowering your self-esteem, stressing you out, lies, and takes his problems out of you. I work for him, I just don't... What's your question? Did I miss part of it? Sounds like not a very good friend, really, eh? gosh. His head. Pelican's head. Is that... Well, I wouldn't call them your friend if they're doing that to you, you know? I mean, if you work for them, it sounds like he's your boss, but... I mean, the rest of that stuff is, doesn't sound like a very, very good friend. What is... So I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be friends with somebody that does that to me. You know, unless it's obvious joking. He has baby mama issues. Oh. But I mean, you know them better than I do. Ow, ow. How they are, but it doesn't sound like a very good person. Unless you talk to them and say, hey, this stuff bugs me, quit it. We got feathers again. Load myself up with feathers. Work for him. Yeah, no, that means he's your boss, but... I mean, as far as it goes, I mean, you could still say you don't like that stuff, I guess, but, depends on how you think they'll react to that, too, you know? Tough situation when your boss is like that, though. Have I ghosted anyone? No, not really, I don't think. Not intentionally, anyway. That makes seeds. And I'm making peppers. Those other seeds. Hard to ghost your boss, though. Like some wood, I guess. You think might sour? You got another job, so they're not really your boss anymore. Well, if you're really good friends with them before and they're just kind of turned into a jerk. But yeah, you don't want anybody that gives you really negative energy, I don't think. Use that pickaxe. Get other stuff out of it then, eh? As in... Deer right here. Got a gazelle head out of it, eh? Feel explaining things may cause a sour, though, I guess. Yeah, no, it makes sense. In dark, eh? There's mountain shadow. Oh. Where did it go? Like he zinged that way, eh? Holy crap. He ever zing that way? Alright, I think we gotta head back. Drop off this wood. Let there be light. Right? What do you think you're gonna do? You think you will do it? That's the axe shack right here. Dried fish out of it. Where's the heads? Oh, one of those expired. Now. Closer way to the level. There we go. We got torch box. Now we got 24 more savory steaks I can put in there. Maybe make a crap ton of spice steak now. Craft 50. Indeed. Make all the spice steak. Back of it. Dude, I told you to go outside. Thorns in there. We're just about 100,000 away from the next level. Level 42 is next. These birds, eh? All right, put that egg in here. Base. Salt. Craft 3 of those. Pelican head in there. Take the fire water out. The rotten meat. I'm going to take the fish out of there. And we got a crap ton of this stuff too. I think we're good for supplies. Go steal some more stuff from that other camp. Dog. I wonder if I could place that trap in here. This is kind of water. All right. Got a candle on him. Human flesh, that's boring. Got 2 arrows in his face. Scare of him. We'll take his bone broth. What are you doing? Bone broth? How does the space in the inventory? I'm getting like the royal harvest of human flesh today. There we go, took care of him. Mold brew, some clothes. Hey, thank you for liking, Lady Duke. I will chop up This person in your honor. Got a severed leg. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that exactly. Jay the Jedi, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I will chop up the next person in your honor. Maybe a couple of them. Yeah, the Reaver, eh? Crap. That one made me thirsty. There we go. Candle. That was all worth it then, eh? Severed leg. This thing. Medium harness. Some glass flasks. There we go. We're pretty thirsty from all that fighting, eh? There are dudes around. There's a guy over here. Lost a couple of limbs, eh? Bone shield. Have any arrows handy, I guess. Salted berries. Ever. I have some shoes and a gaseous orb. There are no evidence. Bad. I didn't notice this chest before. Note on a bunch of stuff, eh? To find the arrows when the inventory's full of crap. Where that guy came from. Doesn't matter. This thing. Relic Hunter gloves. Ironstone, crystal. Steel. Glass, leather, and arrows. Oh. Could drop some arms, I guess. Eggs. They're gonna look in their chest after this bag. What's in this bag? Be a big pile of arms. Alright, since I go with here. What's this thing? Marion battle axe. Nice. Pretty full here, dudes. The supply kits are good things to get. Bucket needles. I don't even know what those are for. Don't need wood and crap. Can you carry anything? Not enough space. There's plenty of space. What's it talking about? Let's trade and carry all those furs. Don't worry, I'll take them back later. So if you want to use the Sumerian battle axe, we can give that to you too. Steel reinforcement, that's pretty good. Brimstone, a hatchet, arrows. Entry egg, whatever that is. Wood, stairs. I'm getting full up. Hundred 6%. We'll walk slowly. There we go, guys. Here we go. Doing the Fallout 3 walk. Oh, where traps are. There they are. I guess I need to have the trebuchet skill eventually. It sounds like something very important. Hopefully the urge doesn't come along when I'm limping back here, eh? Should be able to chop these boats down too. There's a big box under the water there. Rocks. That bird's not gonna even intercept us, so that's good. Yeah, you can keep the bone broth. I didn't know I could make bone broth. Alright. That one looks like it's probably good to keep. Wonder if that'll craft down. Nope. I mean, pickaxes are good. I'll break one down. Iron hatchet. Grease orbs. Jug. Candles. Busting up all the things in there. Might be able to make these legs into stuff, I don't know. Nope, apparently not. They're still with me. There, have that. Take the bone broth back. Lots of glass, eh? Me, Messin, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Here, move again. Keep some purified water in here. Want to make soup, you know? What's that axe look like? So this axe, high grade, 33 damage, versus the long swords, high grade, 27 damage. I got two swords. Got 23 damage. $24 damage. $30 damage. Crap. Put me over, I guess. I got that one-handed axe. That thing's in pristine condition too, which is nice. Crap, we're out of that stuff. Terrible job of guarding there, pal. That egg go that I just picked up. Egg. Yep. I use this on that. Oh, that's an axe, not a tool. So human flesh. Mostly for making poop. We feed it to animals. Get some of the spiders or whatever, then you get some ichor as well as poop. Put it in the dryer, you get dried meat. In the fluid press, it does say you get blood. The human flesh. You mix it with bone broth and it makes mystery meat soup. What severed legs? Put it in there, you get 3 cooked human flesh. Or if you put it in the grinder, you get bone meal and blood. Off to the grinder then. Do I still have any human flesh on me? 3. Kinda gross because I make ingredients in here too, you know. Well, Conan's kind of a weird world, I guess. Crushing the pelican heads constantly. What I've been doing with the claws exactly. Putting them in the storage, I guess. Have 7 more of those. Bunch of potions. $79 of ivory arrows. Couple of reinforcements. And you go for one little run. 8 zillion things to put in boxes out there. And this thing. Oh boy, it over encumbered me, whatever it was. $1,000 rocks, eh? Put those iron and reinforcement stuff upstairs. Coal, I guess. I don't... Crap ton of arrows up here too. Put that in there. Exquisite meat. Look at that. You know, when I got that, that must have been in the supply kit. Sounds pretty awesome. Not much for exquisite meat recipes, I guess. Bet I can't just press that meat right away, eh? Maybe you can. Let's check. Lots of it is made into dung. Dung or food. Hey, I can make honey glazed roast. Kind of fun. Like that. Might not be till the advanced stove to be able to make that. Put it in there. That seems like a perfectly legit storage space. Oh, I got coal still. Doesn't technically need to be in here, but whatever. Alright, our inventory's kind of cleared down a bit. Oh, it's good. Over the constant influx of rotten meat moving through it. But I gotta work tomorrow, guys, so I'm going to bed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Matthew, thank you for the stars. And thank you for voting and chatting and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Sorry I didn't see your spot because I was looking something up. You're done watching the Tomorrow War. You love it. Not too complex, eh? It's not a really overly complex time travel movie, no. What do you think? Can you handle the complex time travel? You should watch 12 Monkeys next. It's not really that complicated of a time travel movie either. What makes 12 Monkeys complicated is you gotta figure out whether it's a time travel movie or if it's just a guy that's insane. So the time traveling part isn't actually that complex. I mean, you know, you can tell when he's in the future. You can tell when he's in the past. You know, at one point he jumps back to World War I. And the other times he jumps back into the 90s. And then other than that, he's in the future when he's in the the weird science world or whatever that they're in. But it's not actually an overly complicated movie in that aspect either. The time travel stuff pretty given as far as that stuff goes, I think. You know, the world's kind of abandoned when he's in the future. There's those scientists. Those guys are in the future. When he's in the 90s most of the rest of the time when he's talking to the people. And the only other time he's in a different time is when he's in the World War I. And he's only in World War I for about 2 minutes. But hopefully you enjoy it if you watch it again. Poll results, guys. 43% for Wild Things, so that's the winner. 29% for Wild Hogs, 29% for Call of the Wild, and 0 for Into the Wild. So there you go. Interesting. So thank you for voting. I'll put that in the poll results before I forget. Peace. And everybody have a good night. Thank you for being here. Oh, don't forget to check out my YouTube. Link is in the video description.